Hi. Hi. What's up? How you doing? I'm fine. Just fine. I wanted to tell you you're beautiful. So sexy. Damn nigh irresistible. And you're doing great. You're doing great, sweetie. But you really are doing great. And deserve all the recognition and praise that you get. Please do not compare and contrast our situations at the moment because it's a little bit embarrassing. It's like my daily struggle is just like learning how to look after myself. Let's not think about it. Everything's actually pretty good. It's winter, obviously, so it's a bit cold. I can't stop wearing this tracksuit thing I got at Lowe's. In 2 days, I'm going to Longreach to see Alicia. The thing is that I'm short-sighted, so I've got this little selfie screen thing, but I can't see whether it's in focus because my eyes are not in focus. The world is not in focus, so I can put my glasses on and see that like the selfie thing, yeah, it looks okay. I think it's in focus. And then if I move the camera again, I'll probably go out of focus. The struggle continues. This is my backyard. I can hear someone doing yard work. I'm filming because I haven't done anything today. And I kind of thought I would do something today, but I have not. I'm working on a thing. I keep saying that. Oh, damn, I'm like that person at a party. It's like I'm working on a novel. I haven't been working on it. I've been putting it off. Will I ever do it? There's no one around to push me to do it. There's just like a fast approaching deadline that I set for myself that I'm definitely gonna let pass. I was gonna try and have it all done before I go to Europe. I'm not gonna get to see you this year because I'll be in Europe. And you were in Europe making me jealous when I was here. So it's always like that. I guess it's going to be like that for the next couple of years. I like my mum and I like my dad. And I like singing and I like drawing. And I like collage and sewing. And I like... Why didn't I do collage this morning instead of literally lying in bed with my phone right here? And I like food, and I like alcohol. I really like alcohol. I had some plum wine last night. We went out to teppanyaki. That was good. I know when I'm in a good mood because I'm singing. If I can't find it within me to sing, you know, even stupidly, sing badly, then I know I'm in a foul mood. I tear my fingernails, like I don't bite them, I tear them, because biting is gross. I used to when I was little, but now I like pick at them with 2 hands, and I don't even notice I'm doing it until they start bleeding. Lately I've been really enjoying putting makeup on, because I bought some decent makeup. I've been having fun doing my makeup and dancing along. That's fun as. I like writing songs. I tend to write them like piece by piece. I like having savings. I don't feel secure unless I have some savings. I like gardens and art galleries and museums and bookshops and boats. I love kayaking and canoeing. I used to be in Girls Brigade and do like all kinds of outdoor stuff with them. I was in the Girls Brigade for 10 years. I graduated high school in 2012. I graduated university in 2016. I've probably had 10 different jobs over the last 6 years. I like to travel. I actually really like to travel. Wouldn't I make a great Kentucky manager? Wouldn't I be just like really great at hosting Kentuckys? Or being like a travel agent and then like getting to claim travel as like a work expense. Oh, that just gives me a hard on. I'm having fun planning my own trip. I'm going to Europe by myself. Going to a whole bunch of hostels and then doing like a little bit of a top deck at the end. But I'm more excited about the parts where I'll be by myself in Rome. Stuff like that. And I'm going to vlog as well to keep myself entertained and also just to feel like I'm doing something creative, productive, like with the whole time. I like listening to Mitski. I like Ariana Grande, although The Light Is Coming is absolute trash. I like Nicki Minaj, Need to Breathe, and Kings of Leon, and 5 Seconds of Summer, and the Smith Street Band, the Wombats, and I like the 1975, and I like The Tallest Man on Earth, and Bon Iver, and I like Kate Bush, and I like Florence and the Machine, I like Lisa Mitchell, I used to be so into Nick Jonas because all my friends were into the Jonas Brothers and they were like, Joe is so hot, and I was like, but Nick is more talented. Sorry, he is. I like Tuva Styrka, Lorde is great, Kimber is great. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I like Iggy Azalea. Paramore's cool. Editing, even just like my friends' emails is very satisfying. I feel like I would be a good English teacher or a good editor or a good script editor or something like that. When I was little, I used to pick on people's English in grade 6. The teacher had like spelling mistakes. She'd written stuff out on the board and she had spelling mistakes, and I jumped up in front of the class and tried to I didn't try. I succeeded. I fixed all the spelling errors and the grammatical errors. And then all the kids in the class were like, why did you do that? I was trying to copy that down. Now I've got to change what I've done. I was like, you're welcome. And then I read The Knife of Never Letting Go and I realized that grammar doesn't really matter that much. And English is my bitch. Like, you can speak however you want to. You can write however you want to. You can like adopt a naive style to communicate a naive sentiment. So you don't really need to follow the rules of English. English never really had rules to begin with. It's a bastard language and you can treat it like a bastard. You'll always be a bastard, Jon Snow. He's married. Kit Harington just got married. The photos give me such life. Such a beautiful looking wedding. I think about marriage a little bit. That's why I'm making this, for you to know who I am, where I am, what's going on. It's 2018. I do expect to get married one day. I don't know how you feel about it, whether that's something you want. I don't even know whether we will ever fall in love. It's not something you can force or fake or speed up or predict. It's just something you want, that you know that you want. And when do we want it? What do we want? I want to love you. I can't say that I do love you. That's not fair. That's not a fair thing to say. I don't even know if we ever met that we would even get along. Or it might be so awkward I might blow it completely. What kind of curse would that be if God was like, okay, you're ready, it's time. You're gonna meet the one. And you meet him. And you know it's him. And then you blow it. Whether accidentally or deliberately, as an act of self-sabotage because God knows I'm an expert at that. How fucked up would that be? I just have to have faith. It's not going to happen like that. That God has a plan, and it's going to happen according to his plan. And then I should relax. Not wonder where you are, or like how we could ever crush the universe into our hands and close this distance. I don't know if it's ever possible, how it would ever happen. I just know that I want to love you, and that I don't have to list any attribute here, the most beautiful, the most rich, the most famous, the most successful, the most sure of themselves. I just have to be the most loving, and that's all that's required when it comes to love, is to love with all of you as much as you can, with openness and tenderheartedness and sincerity and authenticity and all those other things that are so intangible. But love doesn't have to be intangible, and hopefully one day it won't be. And I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're healthy. And I pray for you a lot. Probably more than I pray for myself. And I'll see you soon.